Grand Rising and happy Thursday. It is such a beautiful day today. It's actually going to be up in the 100 degrees today, like 105. So we have a little bit of a heat wave, and then it's going to be raining for the next like 5 days. So I think there's a storm coming, which I am not aware of because I don't even watch the news. But I believe there is a storm coming because it's going to rain and thunder for the next 5 days here. Anyways, we're getting ready to start this week's vlog. You guys know if I'm off work, I am doing everything related to the home, right? So I'm usually grocery shopping, doing any projects at home, returning things, which I'm constantly returning something. Talking about returning, right in front of Once Upon a Child. I actually came here yesterday and got a couple of things for the boys. So one of the items that I did buy for my son Skyler did not fit him. It was too big. So I have to go ahead and return them for a smaller pair or smaller size, whatever I find. Do you guys have a Once Upon a Child near you? I find the most amazing things at Once Upon a Child, Gap, True Religion, Nike, all amazing things. I love Once Upon a Child, especially for kids. My 4-year-old, which is constantly getting dirty at school, constantly. He comes home with paint, dirt, sand, all of the things all over him all the time. So Once Upon a Child is amazing because you can find secondhand clothes for an amazing price and an amazing connection. Once Upon a Child is really picky with like the things that you do bring here, and they sort everything out before putting it on the floor or letting you know if they're keeping any of your items. So you could come here and pretty much sell your gently used items. Like I said, they're very picky with everything that they do select, and they go through everything because I have sold here a couple of times and they are very picky. It's basically like a thrift store but for kids. I feel like a bougie thrift store for kids. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head in there really quickly and make a return. I love that store. They have a plethora of things, girls and boys. The most amazing jacket today for my son Liam. I'll be showing you guys that once I get home, but now I am on my way to get my nails done. I haven't got my nails done. I think it's been like 3 weeks. 3 weeks since I haven't got my nails done. I'm just gonna get them cut really short, and I'm just gonna do a clear polish. That's all I'm gonna do, and get them cut really short, just because I want a clean look to them. I don't want any nail polish going on right now until the fall time. Once the fall time starts approaching, I'm gonna do all of the fall colors. I'm so excited for that. But I had a little bit more time, but I have a nail appointment at 11 o'clock. It is 10:34, so we're just gonna start heading to our nail appointment. A little update, got our nails done. I just got them super natural, a clear base, nothing too crazy, and I got my toes done in white as well. It is scorching hot. I feel like it's scorching hot in my car, but it's not as hot outside still. It's 11:58. We just finished doing all of that. I forgot my glasses. I forgot my sunglasses. This is the second time. Those are my husband's. The second time I forget my sunglasses, and it is beaming. Like the sun is beaming right now. Anyways, we have to get gas. First things first, get gas. And we have to head to Hobby Lobby because I have to pick up another towel hook. Let's go ahead and get gas first, then we'll head to Hobby Lobby.
Uncle bought me this with the bullets. I lost the gun. I lost the gun and the other ones. And then I shoot it, and I didn't know it was at Papa's house. I shoot it at Papa's house, and I didn't know where the bullet was.
So guess who's back home? Liam. Stopped by the Dollar Tree. That's why he has that little gun. We can't leave the Dollar Tree without something for Liam. So cool, right?
Yeah.
So this is the jacket. I ended up getting him from Once Upon a Child. That's how it looks in the back. Turn around. Let me see you. Oh, nice.
Mom,
And that's how it looks in the front. It's a polo jacket. Size 4. Super, super nice. I love it. Do you like it?
Yeah, I want to keep it on.
Okay, so here's what I ended up getting from that Turkish store in Northampton. Got this quilt, or is a throw, for the bed. And it has tons of texture. I'm so excited to play with that and layer it and just make our bedroom look so cozy. I have inspirations of how I want to style the bed, and I knew I had to have this piece because it was on sale. It was 50% off. I went last week and it wasn't on sale. Well, 2 weeks ago. And now that I went, she told me it was on sale. So this one was 50% off. I ended up getting another Turkish towel. I have one in the bathroom. So I needed another one. We're going to go ahead and hook this one up in the bathroom. I'll show you guys how that looks after we hook it up. And I found this vintage piece. It's a picture, and it was actually 75% off. So it came out to $9, and I thought that was a steal. I'm going to put this in my bedroom. So this is going to go in my room on top of my dresser, and I can't wait to see how that's going to look. So here's what I ended up getting from Hobby Lobby. And now the Spring Shop stuff is on sale for 75% off. I got this little basket with the lid. It's woven. And you guys know I did my pantry, and it's kind of like a similar style. But this is basically for bread. I thought it was so cool. I thought it was so cool to bake some like bread rolls and put them in here with like a styling picture. So cool. So I got this. It was 75% off of that, so it was like $11 or $9, something like that. I got chip clips, and these were a steal. I think these were like $1 or something like that, or $1.99. They were 75% off as well. Got more scoopers. You guys have seen this in my pantry. These were like 75 cents or something like that. They were 75% off of that. Ended up finding my hook. This is the hook that I have in the bathroom, and I was so excited and so happy because this was the last one, and it was 50% off of this price. Got this, so whenever I'm baking, I could put the powdered sugar in here and just dust everything with powdered sugar. I also got this plastic spatula. It was also 75% off. And lastly, I got this belt. And this belt was $11.99, and it was on sale too. So this is what ends up going on behind the scenes of me doing things myself. So when the contractor built the walls for the bathroom, I'm guessing there's a pipe there, and I tried to screw one screw through it, and it just wouldn't go all the way through. And now I'm left with holes because I had to shift the hook this way. So yeah, I'm left with holes there that I have to patch up. So luckily I have dry decks, and I can just patch those holes up. I'm not too worried about them because dry decks is white. It's pink, but it dries on white. So I'm not too worried about it, but I'm just so upset. I broke a sweat here. Literally broke a sweat in the bathroom trying to hook this up. And why couldn't I get it done the first time? Like, I had one job. Get it done the first time. I messed up badly. So now I need to paint over that. First things first. That has to get painted. It has dry decks over it, but I'm unsure of whether the dry decks is gonna dry or not, because I feel like this dry decks was bad. It wasn't pink anymore, it was white. So I think it went bad. But now I'm having a dilemma. This one is not hooking as well. So I think I'm gonna have to take this one out, patch the wall with dry decks, then go over the wall with some sort of paint, with the same paint obviously, and then finish things up here. This is why the bathroom has taken me such a long time, because of little tedious things, right? Like this, stopping my flow from here. But even though it's stopping my flow, I'm loving the way it's looking. I'm loving the fact that there's two now and things are just flowing in here. So besides that being a thing, which we're gonna get to, and that's another project added to the list. Oh good, we're gonna figure things out in here. I'm gonna call my husband in here. You guys are gonna see he's going to yell at me because I was trying to do things myself. Babe, come here. I messed up so badly. Very badly. Okay, so I think there's a pipe here. When the contractor built the walls, so I tried to screw the screw through there and it was not going in. So then I took it out because it was like jam a little bit. So then I had to patch it. Right, so I tried to patch it, okay. But that dry decks, I don't think it's good because it was supposed to be pink.
And turn white?
And it was completely white.
It was white?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what you gotta.
No, but it's supposed to be pink before it dries.
Okay.
What, it was pink right in it?
No, it was white.
Okay.
Under the kitchen.
Is it pink?
No, it's white.
Alright, maybe it's another container.
No, that's the dry decks.
Oh, maybe it's bad then.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
So what are you saying?
So now I messed up here.
You just gotta sand that down.
I know, but now this is like flimsy.
You gotta take it off. You ain't got it stable.
I do, kind of, sort of.
It's not. It's not at all.
But then there's huge holes there. So now I'm going to have to take out the whole thing and patch.
Yeah, you gotta patch back up. And we're gonna sand it and you just gotta paint over it. How about, and before you do that, you might as well just find some holes somewhere.
Well, I want it like this.
So you just put those holes there? You didn't even see if there's a beam there? You just did that?
Yeah. Because these are, I did it before.
No, but the beam, I'm saying, the beam.
Yeah.
The beam on the wall, you just
yeah.
did this?
Yeah, I just stuck it in there.
You just gotta go down.
I know.
Alright, so take it down and let's find another spot. Stretch it out. You don't put a gap in between. Put it over there in the corner.
Over here?
Yeah, space it out. It looks ugly like that anyways, how you got it.
No, it doesn't.
It really does.
You just don't know about decor.
Alright. Alright. So keep on drilling holes. You want me to help?
No, because now I have to patch. Now I'm getting ready to clean and organize this mess and throw some things away that belong to my husband. Seriously.
Gotta let me know before you throw it away.
So we're gonna go ahead and clean this up. This is the before, showing you guys how it looks before. And then I'll come back and show you guys how it looks after. So here's a look at the after. Cabinet is all organized, nice and clean. Back there I have all of kitchen things like rags, sponges, Brillo pads, all of that back there, gloves. Right here I have the cleaning supplies that I can turn and just see them nicely. first coat of primer, and this is how we're looking with the first coat of primer. I also did it on the opposite side as well. I'm just letting it dry. It's almost dry, as a matter of fact, because I did it like 30 minutes ago or something like that, or like an hour ago. It's almost dry, so I'm gonna go in with my first base of color. So I'm gonna do my first coat of that. My neighbors are turned up. But I'm gonna do my first coat of that, and then I'll probably have to do another coat too as well. This is the opposite side as well. This is how it's looking. The opposite side is almost dry too as well. So I'm gonna go in with my paint here soon. Just came back from the antique shop that I went to last week. I didn't bring you guys along with me because it made no sense, but I picked up this guy that I passed by when I was recording last week. I did take a video of it. I think I included it in the video. Pretty sure about it. Love that. I really love that. So I'm gonna put that in like the hallway area in between the bathroom. That's where that's gonna go, with like a little table, and then I'm just gonna decorate it. But how gorgeous is this painting? Oh, love it. I love it so much. It is so me. I cannot wait to style it with like a little table, like I said, and some accessories. And then I'm gonna show you guys the two other ones I picked up. We are in the bathroom, and I picked these two little ones up. These are just so minimal and so like artsy looking, especially in the space that I have it in. I want to show you guys, but I don't want to show you because obviously I want to show you guys the completed bathroom. I also picked up another one where the Turkish towels are, but cannot give you a glimpse of that. But here are these two that I picked up. I love them. Love them so much, and they're from the antique shop as well. I have my nightgown on, all nice and comfy. Here we are. Anyways, here's where that other art piece is gonna go. It's actually gonna go right here. This is a hallway like between the bathroom and our kids' room and the kitchen. So the other art piece is actually gonna go right here with like a little table underneath that I saw. So I'm so excited to get the table decorated and then put the art piece here. But we're actually going to be painting the kitchen, so that's not going to happen now. But I am going to be getting the table, I think. Not sure. Probably next week I will get the table, because I know we are actually painting. We're having someone paint for us either Thursday or Friday of next week. So here's where the art piece is gonna go. This is gonna go finally. I feel like this is too much what's that style called? Oh my gosh, now I can't remember. Barn house. This is like barn house vibes, so it has to go. It gotta go. Actually getting rid of it, and I'm so happy about that.